3 people are dead following an attack inside of a Catholic church in France. A strike occurred at the Notre-Dame Basilica in the Mediterranean city of Nice. The country's prime minister has placed France on maximum alert. The suspect, who is believed to have acted alone, is in the hospital after being shot by police. A motive has not been released. France's anti-terrorism prosecutor has opened an investigation. It was France's 3rd terror attack in 2 months. EWTN News correspondent Colm Flynn joins us now. Colm, good to see you. So I know investigations are still going on, but what do we know right now?
Good evening, Tracy. Well, what we know at the moment is that at 9 a.m. local time this morning in the city of Nice in the south of France, a man entered the Basilica of Notre-Dame. Now, this basilica is right in the heart of the city, close to one of the busiest streets. And eyewitnesses say that they heard the man repeatedly yell, Allahu Akbar, which is Arabic for God is great. He shouted this repeatedly as he went on to attack several people with a knife, killing 3 people. Eyewitnesses within the basilica said that the first woman he attacked, he cut her throat and virtually decapitated the woman. Now, survivors of this horrific attack, their condition and the state they're in at the moment is unknown, but they are being treated in local hospitals. And the mayor of Nice immediately took to social media declaring this a terrorist attack. And he ordered that all places of worship across the city of Nice close immediately while French police deployed their anti-terrorism unit. A bomb squad went to the scene, and throughout the day, heavily armed anti-terrorism police have been patrolling the city streets in Nice and the streets of cities across France.
Colm, this is so terrible. What do we know about the suspect? Any more specifics?
Very little is known about the alleged attacker at the moment, Tracy, although eyewitnesses say that he appeared quite young, around 25 years of age. Gunshots were heard in the area at the time by several people, and it's been reported that police shot at him, hit him, but did not kill him, and he is being treated in hospital at the moment as well. Authorities have also said they believe he was acting alone, and this comes, Tracy, after days of protesting outside French embassies in a number of majority Muslim countries around the world after French President Macron's comments defending the publication of cartoons depicting the Prophet Muhammad. And you'll remember that it was only a month ago when a French teacher was decapitated in another horrific attack in France. The attacker in that case said that he did it to punish the teacher for, again, showing his students cartoons depicting the Prophet Muhammad.
Colm, what about the church? Any reaction from church officials there?
Well, we'll start in France, Tracy, and the French Bishops' Conference, they've asked churches across the country to toll their bells in memory of the 3 people who passed away in this attack. And they also said the murders perpetrated this morning in Nice and the Basilica of Notre-Dame plunge the French Bishops' Conference into immense sadness. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims, the injured, their family and the loved ones. These deaths remind us of martyrdom. And here at the Vatican, the director of the press office of the Holy See, Matteo Bruni, he stated the following. He said, "It is a moment of pain, a time of confusion. Terrorism and violence can never be accepted." He said that the Pope has been informed of the situation and is close to the mourning Catholic community. He prays for the victims and their loved ones so that violence may cease and so that we may return to look upon ourselves as brothers and sisters and not as enemies.
Well, Colm, thanks so much. I know you will continue to follow this story for us. Colm Flynn, EWTN Newsroom correspondent. Thanks again, Colm.
Thank you, Tracy.